Hello and welcome to Althea Suite. Today we're going to take a look at selling with serial numbers. So the first thing we're going to do is create a simple invoice with serial number, assign serial number at payment, and save the invoice. So we'll go to my sales invoices, create a new invoice, select a customer, and I'm going to add some items with serial numbers. All right, got our two items in here now. We're going to mark them for pending delivery and pay now. Now I will select my serial numbers for each item and save. We'll accept payment and invoice is complete. Now this invoice is completed. We come in and view. We have our items, serial numbers have been chosen, and invoice is complete. Next, I'm going to create an invoice in the same way, but actually add the serial numbers after I've completed the invoice. So we will create a new invoice. Again, select our customer, and we'll add, again, items with serialized numbers. All right. Okay, we've added our two items. Going to again mark these for pending delivery. Hit pay now, and instead of adding the serial numbers here, I'm just going to hit save. I'll get a message that says confirm you have not specified serial numbers for items. Do you want to continue with blank serial numbers? And I'm going to say yes. And then just as before, I will accept payment and save. Now, when I want to go back and assign these serial numbers, I'll simply click into our context menu for that invoice and change serial number. So now I can go in and select a serial number for each item. As you can see, this Samsung 40-inch TV has a serial number that's already been committed. So I will select this one and then come to my refrigerator and select another serial number and save. Now these serial numbers have been assigned to that order. And if I come down to my inventory and serial number manager, I'll be able to see that the serial numbers are now committed with the customer name and the customer code, as well as the invoice number. So now that I've made those for pending delivery, I'm going to come and actually deliver these items. I will take a signature. And mark as delivered. Now those items have actually come out of my inventory. They have been delivered to the customer. But let's say that a customer has an issue with the refrigerator and wants to create a sales return for that. So I'm going to create new. We'll grab our most recent invoice here. So I am going to do a return based on an invoice. We do have the option to allow return without an invoice. I'll also select my cash register. And when I hit the drop down here, it's only going to have the items that I had added to this invoice. So we're going to return this refrigerator. And we will accept payment and create. Now it's again going to ask for the serial number, but when I hit the drop down, it is only going to have the one that I assigned to this invoice. We will save that. And that has been returned. Now when I come back to my serial number manager, and search for this serial number, it is now in hand with no commitment to a customer. Thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate your interest in Althea Suite.